What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of I.N.C. Fishing. Today we're going to be doing a little more tips and tricks for you guys to get out on the ice. Today we're going to be doing crappie. Black crappie is mainly what I target, but it'll work for white crappie too. So first thing what I recommend is fishing in an area of 15 to 25 foot of water. Crappies usually don't sit on the bottom. You'll find them sitting on the bottom sometimes, but you'll have more luck if you fish in suspended water. So what that means is you're not fishing right on the bottom or right above the ice. Fish probably in that 10 to 15 foot range in between, because they like to suspend in the water column. Number two for catching crappie in the winter is going to be using the right bait. If you want to use minnows, use a small fathead minnow. Will work the best. Just tip it right on the tip of your hook, and you can let it sit down there and wait till your jig stick goes off, or you can just jig it. If you don't want to use minnows, another great way to catch crappie is going to be using grubs. Grubs are basically just little maggots and little mousies that you can buy at your local bait store, Field and Stream Bass Pro Shop, and you just put it on the edge of your jig. What I find works really good for me for crappie is using it on a tungsten jig. Just jigging it. If you don't have any electronics, just start trying in different water columns. Try right on the bottom, you may get a couple bites with some sunfish. Move it up 5 foot, see if you get anything. Then move it up another 5 foot and see where they're sitting. By doing that, you're able to fish in those water columns to see where they're sitting at that time. If you're not catching anything at the bottom, or you tried moving all the way up in that one area, try a different spot, because crappie do move around a lot, and you could be sitting here 1 minute, get like 3 or 4 bites, and another minute they're not there. You move 5-10 feet away, they're there. So they're moving fish, and they like to suspend in the water column. Tip number 3 when you're fishing for crappie through the ice is find some structures. Rocks, sand, and some trees that may be sitting on the bottom. They may be sitting in those, or straight up trees from the bottom. They may be suspended in those branches too. Sitting on humps and flats. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks. If you guys like them, drop them in the comments what I should do next. But ice fishing season's coming soon here. Ponds are already freezing up here. Probably got like a very thin, maybe less than 1 inch of ice. Up north they probably got close to 2 maybe. On some small ponds, but we're going to be hitting the ice within the next month. So stay tuned for more videos, and we're going to be dropping a video next week from last season. Thank you for subscribing to I.N.C. Fishing. If you haven't done so, just hit that little button down there, and you're subscribed. And follow me on TikTok if you don't already know, at I.N.C. Fishing. Going on to 15,000 followers almost. So stay tuned to another episode of I.N.C. Fishing. Let's go. Let's get to the bite.